And a guy with a pretty good first name leads things off for Team Canada. And Xavier, 3-2, is down. And Xavier Cabalfin works a leadoff walk for Team Canada. 3-1, misses, and it's a couple walks for Canada's offense to begin the ball game. 2-2, and a strikeout. Even as the catcher, Fernando Santos, wanted to call time before the pitch. Son likes dad's team. In the air, well struck right field, and Carlos Rosario makes the catch. Xavier Cabalfin tags from second and moves up 60 feet.
And not be able to miss that outside corner.
And Cordero comes inside with a breaking ball. 3-2 pitch. Line drive over short and into left center field for Luis Martin. Big turnaround first, and Martin's got a leadoff single.
Of course he does.
Did he offer it that? They say no, and Luis Martin moves up to second. This caroms away, and Luis Martin all of a sudden is at third. 2-1. Escribano pops it up. Xavier Cabalfin backs up. Xavier's got those shades on. He's looking smooth and short. He's got it all working. This one to the backstop, and Luis Martin scores. Puerto Rico's got the lead.
Throughout the course of their summer just to get here, they have to use that and use all the adjustments they've used from that road, and ultimately
this one caroms away, and Fernando Santos stops at second.
He changing that.
Line drive toward right field, and it drops down for Lewin Beltran. Santos to the plate. 2-0 Puerto Rico. This one gets past Moose Kluth, and Lewin Beltran moves up to second and into scoring position for Janiel Cordero. But Janiel will work on it. Great breaking ball from Ronan Mobiles for his first strikeout, and for out number 2 in the first. Far in the first combined. Lewin Beltran moves to third. 2-2. Line drive right field, and it drops. Lewin Beltran scores to make it 3-0 Puerto Rico. That they did have against Japan. Worked a walk in the third inning. Burgos takes second. 3-1 is a walk, and Jay Luis Torres is on. Bouncing ball, Mobiles gloves. Inning over. Moose, his brothers, as older brothers do, called him out for it, but the nickname stuck. And Moose Kluth dumps one into right field for a base hit, and he's got Canada's first hit here at the Little League World Series.
Popovich put a ball in play in the right field.
Caden Kristanovich drops down a gorgeous bunt and reaches, and Moose Kluth didn't break stride. Safe at third. Heads up base running from the Moose. He works a walk. Canada's got him loaded with nobody out in the second, down by 3 in this elimination game. The 1-1. Hernstead on a line left field, a base hit. Moose Kluth scores. Caden Kristanovich right behind him. It's a 1-run ball game. Three-two. Good take from Riley Subalai to walk. Come on, Riley. He's aboard.
Yesterday wasn't even close, though.
On the ground, into left field, a base hit for Raymond Dossi. This game is tied. 2-2. On a line center field, and it drops for Ryan Precioso. Canada's got the lead.
You gotta get out.
And now Riley Subalai scores.
Let's go.
5-3 Canada.
What a celebration there at second base. What an at-bat, though. Down in the count, gets himself a chance to get something back over the middle, goes right back where it came from. You see him get the front foot down early. Backside rotates perfectly through the backside, through the zone. And then it's off to the races for the base runners.
And my man.
He's been waiting for that one.
Two-strike hole. And on the hands, back to a hatless Mound. The throw to the plate. And the runner held at third. They're loaded again for Canada. And they add to the lead. Ronan Bobilis works his second walk. Raymond Dassey scores, 10th Canadian batter of the inning. And he works another walk. 7-3 is Canada's lead. Loaded up the 1-0. Line drive toward right center field for Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air. Big Papa delivers.
Oh, man, you got me laughing over here.
On the ground, left side, off the glove and into left field.
Get going, get going.
Ben Wegwood scores. Eric Popovich right behind him. It's an 11-run second inning. Moose Kluth started this whole inning with a single to right, his first time, and now he bunts on Jadiel De Jesus, and the throw goes into right. Blake Anderson chugs around and scores, and it's a dozen in the second for the Canadians. We got him the cupcake pregame. Krestanovich to center at Yossi Escribano. Moose Kluth, tag, got him! A seed from Yossi Escribano.
Well, he also played it perfectly, Mike. We talked about coming through the baseball as an outfielder.
Great breaking ball is a strikeout for Jadiel De Jesus. This is popped up in the center, and Xavier Cabalfin makes the play on Carlos Rosario. Got a cutout too. It's a strikeout for Bobilis. 2 down.
380 La Liga matches will once again stream on ESPN Plus this season.
Sebi, oh, that music just fits with your voice. Derek Garcia smoked one to third, and he reaches with 2 outs here in the second.
That third stadium that comes into play.
Swing and a miss. Ronan Bobilis has dialed in the curveball. Maybe he'll come bringing some gifts for us, some food or something. Joshua Hernstedt pops it up to short at Luis Martin. Line drive, fair ball for Riley Suvalai. His first hit here at the Little League World Series. Good breaking balls from Jadiel De Jesus. 2 down. Line drive towards short on a hop. Luis Martin loads it up. Inning over. But then the major key for autographs, bring your own Sharpie, right? Another strikeout for Ronan Bobilis.
Is said about Blake Snell.
Bouncer right side at Joseph Young, who got it there in time to retire Yossi Escribano. If Canada, well, let's just say if they win this game. Line drive to short and a diving catch for Luis Martin. 1 down.
Luis showing a little bit of that range going to his right.
2-0. Struck well center field, and Yossi Escribano's there for out number 2. His 2-2. Line drive towards second at Jeremy Burgos. Inning over. 3-2. Time was not granted, and Fernando Santos walks anyway. Things that don't happen in the major leagues for 500. Line drive to right. That is a fair ball for Leoin Beltran. Fernando Santos gets waved around. On his way to the plate And he scores all the way from first.
Really good swing and good base running.
And now he takes off for the plate and scores. 12-5, and Puerto Rico is not done yet. A roller from Janiel Cordero. Ben Wegwitz applies the tag for the first out here in the fourth. He was a big part of one of the walk-off wins in the Puerto Rico tournament. Line to right and caught.
Started talking to some of the kids about it.
Ground ball, and Bobilis grabs it. Inning over. Hot shot center field base hit, Eric Popovich. We call him Andy. Blake on the ground to short at Luis Martin, who flips. And they say it's an out.
With the team from Wally. And actually his memorial service.
Line drive into center field, Sebi from Moose Kluth to put two aboard. Getting the playing surface ready. Running the concession stand, those types of things. That bunt's a fair ball, and Caden Kristanovich beats it out to load him up for Canada. And so the Wegwitz family is hoping for a couple more wins because they will be here. De Jesus to the plate for one. Santos to first for two. They won their opener 32-1.
Kids are trying to be like the big leaguers, right? Oh, remember, Ronan came into the first inning with some struggles, gave up 3, but finishes with 7 strikeouts today.
Comebacker, and Eric Popovich makes it a 1-2-3 inning.
You had the cotton candy, right?
Yes, excellent. Joshua Hernstedt struck it well, but he lines out to Joaxiel Rolon. Now Riley Subalai. Bouncer left side at J. Luis Torres. 2 down. His 1-0 hits Raymond Dassi, who just wore it. 16 and 17. That is strike 3 called. Starting with Derek Garcia, the son of the manager. First pitch swinging, crushed to left, spinning around. Kristanovich makes the catch. Apparently he's a heck of a hockey player. Now Joaxiel Rolon to center, and Ronan Bobilis, and have made history coming here. 3-2. In the air, center field. Ronan Bobilis backs up. Ball game. Canada's got to win here at the Little League World Series. 12-5 over Puerto Rico.